What's up, good people? Welcome back to another video. This is Cheryl, your former bodybuilder and a two-time stroke survivor. And I'm living proof where your comebacks are stronger than your setbacks. Come along with me today, guys. I'm actually really excited today. So don't look at my hair today right now because, yes, my daughter did wash my hair the other day. She's going to come back, take it down because guess what? Well, before I tell you what's up, first of all, first thing I need you to do, if you're back as a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, here's what I need you to do. I need you to give this video a thumbs up, watch the video all the way through, and comment below if you've done any of the things that we're getting ready to do in this exercise video today. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel. I keep saying subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. All right, let's go, y'all. Well, before I do anything, I got to get dressed and, get ready before my daughter comes over. But the first thing I got to do, you know what I got to do? Got to fix up this bed here real quick. So, I want to get back to doing my same occupational therapy that I do, which is to make up my bed. I make it a habit every morning to get up and make up my bed. So that way I can get back into the habit of doing what I used to do. The illustration of the pipes down my lower back. The pipes down this, that's what bodybuilders call them. They call them pipes. But the technical term is called rectus spinae. Those are the muscles that tend to get extremely fatigued if I don't have my waistband on, my support band on, or if I get really fatigued. So if I'm fixing my bed, that's what tends to strain me and cause my back to hurt sometimes. So that's what I was explaining. All right, this is part 2 of the stretching exercises and working the ankles. This video exercise section is going to be about working the weak ankles and the drop foot. So we're going to do exercises with that. Still going to do a little warm up, but let's get that going first. So, and we're going to use a chair today. So grab your chair, be able to do that, or sit on your couch, whichever one makes you feel better, okay? Let's start with the spinal twist. Start with that first. Gotta keep it moving. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't wish this on nobody. Trying to get back strength that you once had. I went from leg pressing 630 pounds for 10 to 12 reps to a drop foot, could barely walk. But I'm here, okay? Let's dorsiflex and flex. Hope y'all can see that. Obviously, my right side is more dominant, so it's a bit challenging for my left side flaccid to do it, but it's getting done. Okay? Let's do inversion and eversion. Can you see that? I can't see y'all, that's why I'm saying that. I don't have my glasses on. All right, so now let's get with the, so now that the first exercise that I want you to do, we are going to hold on to the seat and we're gonna toe tap in and out. Now, if you feel better sitting on your hands, that's fine. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get that You know, we're working with hip flexors and trying to get this ankle to move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not easy. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You can do another set of those if you like. Here's the next one we're going to do. Now we're going to do, that was front and back, in and out. Now we're going to do in and out lateral. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And don't forget to breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you really almost gotta make the flaccid side move, because the right side is gonna do its thing. The non-affected side is gonna do its thing. It's like you really gotta mentally send the mental vibes, channel the energy to your leg and your foot to actually move. So now I'm gonna sit back all the way in the chair. Okay, I'm going to tap my toes, which is dorsiflex. You know what, give me a second. I don't know if you can see this. So I'm going to move the camera so you can see it here, okay? And move it down a little bit so you can see me tap my toes or dorsiflex my feet. All right? So let's just tap in the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to share a secret with you guys. I'm going to share a secret. How I used to count mentally to fake myself out to didn't think that I had to do 10 or 15 or 20. I would count in fives. For example, I'll let you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. First 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third 5. Doesn't that mentally feel better for you? Like you don't have to think 30 times in a row. Count off by 5. It's much easier. Break it down mentally. That's what I do. All right, let's do some knee raises, seated knee raises. Working the hip flexors. 2, 3, 4. See if I can come up. First 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third 5. One more set. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. So we did 20 knee raises. That's how you do it. That's how you make it not so daunting. Okay? I did the stretches with the spinal rotation for the back, but I didn't do the arms and the shoulders. Remember, I still have frozen shoulder situation going on. Clasp the fingers together and take your dominant side and raise your affected side up if you can't raise it by itself. I know some of you may be able to do this, some of you may not, and that's okay if you have not. You'll get there. But that's why you take your dominant side, clamps your fingers together, and raises the non-affected side. So 1, don't forget to breathe. 2, 3, 4. First 5. Remember, you can do this seated or standing. So whichever one best works for you. The first time I did standing up because I went right after I did the spinal rotation. That was the first 5. Take a break if you need to and come back into it. Just don't take too long. 2, 3, 4, second 5. Let's do another set. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I have to adjust myself because I get discomfort. And you may have to do it too. 4, 5. So if you can't raise the arm, remember, clamp this, but I'm gonna try without it. This is just the roof and me. I'm gonna raise it do it without it. 1, this is my last 5 I'm gonna do. 2, 3, or you can use your PVC pipe. 4, and 5. I still don't have the same range of motion as this just yet, but before I could barely raise it this far. So that's progress, and that's how you're gonna get once you and you can also use, once you get to that point too, you can also use weight bearing. You know what I used to do? I have a rock. I live in Arizona, so there's a lot of rocks out here. So I have a rock. I put it in my hand. I wrapped it in ace bandage so I wouldn't fall, because I couldn't grasp it at first. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't grip it. I couldn't even ball my fingers up before. Not like I can now. So I put the rock in my hand. I wrapped it around with ace bandage, and I was doing weight bearing exercises like that to help strengthen my arm. I remember that. I got a video of that. Man, let me tell you something. That was a day of reckoning. I was able to raise my hand. And because I had the rock in my hand, I was able to grip it, so that helped it out as well too. You know, I kept using a sponge in the beginning and all of that. Okay? So now let's get into some more ankle and foot exercises, okay? Okay, so now here I'm gonna walk on the ball of my feet. This is gonna help strengthen. So go on your tippy toes. Woo. See that left leg, right? It's not easy trying to hold the weight. That's why it's good to have your nutrition on point too, because that's your weight on that ankle. That's your weight on those knees. So let me try it back again. Oh, you know what I'll do? And I'll come back. I'm going to do the dorsiflex first, and then I'll come back. That means just walking with your feet up. Supposed to stay up. And let me go back to the tippy toes. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, I'm going to also let's just use this for the time being to kind of give me some guidance, because I really want to walk on the ball of my toes to strengthen my ankles. It's all about progress, y'all. I couldn't do this a year ago. So let's try the dorsiflex again. I want to walk on the heels. And the goal is to keep this works the tibialis. The goal is to keep the feet up. Now I'm going to do some calf raises. Again, hold on to the wall. Use your PVC pipe or your cane, or you can use a chair for stability and balance. So I'm going to hold on to the chair. Two, 3, 4, 5. If you're not able to do this, you can use the bands. I'll show you that way in a minute as well too. Or I attach a video where I use bands. You'll see that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, second 5. So we did that. Let's take a break, and we're going to go to the other ways to do it, to work the ankles. Now this is going to look goofy, but don't worry about what it looks like. Just know that it works. So walking on the outside of my feet, side of the ankle. Okay. Now I'm going to come back and walk on the inside. I know it looks goofy, but you're working on the inversion and eversion. Don't worry about what it looks like. Just know that it works. All right. So I'm going to take a seat and I'm going to close out this video, and I'll come back to some more videos. So what I want you to do is comment below if you tried these exercises, and what exercises are you currently doing right now to strengthen your flaccid areas after you had a stroke. So what's your rehab? What's your at-home rehab? So comment below. Are you doing any at-home rehabs yourself? Are you going to physical therapy and occupational therapy? If you're doing any of that, that's awesome. Let me know down below. If you're a stroke survivor, let me know what you're doing for your recovery process. I'm hoping these videos will help you at home along the way. That way you won't feel like you're behind or you're not making any progress. As long as you keep showing up for you every single day, you are on the right track. Increase what you're doing by 1%, 1%, just 1% every day. You are that much closer to your own personal goals, all right? Thank you guys for watching the video all the way through. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Make a comment below if you tried any of the exercises, or what exercises are you currently doing to strengthen your post-stroke recovery, rehabilitation. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. When you subscribe to the channel, that helps push my videos out to other stroke survivors who may need this help. But I want you guys to also make sure you do everything with caution. Continue to follow your OT, your PT, and your PCP, your primary care provider, your occupational therapist, and your physical therapist. Make sure you use caution on any work that you do, whether it's my work or your work. Okay? See you guys in the next video.